Hey, beautiful people. Once again, it is time for your Kaizen moment. And as we have said before, Kaizen is a Japanese word that means continuous improvement. It's a compound word consisting of the word Kai, K A I, which means change, and Zen, Z E N, which means good. In other words, change is good. And so in this program, we talk about how little changes, small changes in how you think, how you speak, how you respond, result in big results. So today, I want to talk about the power of a pause. And yesterday, I didn't do a video, and that was by design because I had to take a pause to refresh. I had to take a pause to sit with my thoughts because remember, everything begins with a thought. And so, since everything begins with a thought, I want to make sure that my being is properly aligned with the thinking that I'm doing to produce the manifestation that I expect. Okay. So when we talk about taking a pause, see, people often equate rest with laziness or with procrastination, and it isn't. You have to take strategic pauses, strategic rests in order to slow down, sit with your thoughts, and understand what it is that you're trying to accomplish, what it is that you're working on manifesting. And that's the other thing too, is that a lot of times we get confused between signal and noise. Signal is like just is when you're focused in on something. It's you're laser focused, but noise is like when you're just flailing away, and you're not really accomplishing anything. In other words, it's like if you're a boxer and you're in the ring and you're just flailing away, just throwing punches, you're exhausting yourself without focusing on the actual opponent and what you're trying to accomplish in the ring. So what we want to do is we want to become more efficient. We want to become more effective. We want to focus in like a laser on what it is that we're thinking of, what we're dreaming about, and what we're building our reality around. Remember this, that when you look at music, the rests in music are just as important, if not maybe even more important than the notes. Why? Because without the rest, you just have a stream of continuous noise. But when you add a strategic pause in, what you do is you get a melody. And that's what you're trying to do. We want to create a harmonious, melodious life. And when we create from a position of rest, manifestation becomes almost second nature. And that's where we want to be. So, if this content, see, here we go again. I have to change my words because this content will actually bless you. So, you should share it with someone else so that they can be blessed, so that they can learn how to apply a strategic pause. It's just like if you're working all day, sometimes you have to stop and you have to rest. We want to learn that there are no shortcuts into success, but there are smart cuts. And working smarter, taking a pause, is one of those smart cuts. So um, be sure to check out my books on Amazon. Buy them if you like this you like this content. Since you like this content, share it with others so that they can it can be effective for them as well. So until next time, wish you all the best. Manifest and peace.